What's going on, guys? It's James The Yorkshire Modeller back with you again. We now have issue 4 of the Titanic from Hachette. So, issue 4, we carry on with the construction of the hull. Now, we do need the hull that we've done with the previous issue, so I've just brought that back in here. And you also need to take the Titanic nameplate as well from the previous issue, because we are attaching that. That is a push-fit connection, though. So, in the magazine for this issue, final moments of the ship, we've got a little bit of a kind of cross-section of the Titanic there. Tells you a little bit about the final moments of the ship. You've got the stern rising. You've got the wireless telegraph. So this is the invention of the wireless and Marconi and all that kind of stuff. Then a monument of steel. So that is actually the picture that I put into the history bit at the beginning of issue 1. It's one of the most well-known pictures of the Titanic while she was still in dry dock. And then you've got more parts for the port side of the hull that we attach in this issue. So you attach the 2 panels, you get a support connector here as well. And then we attach that Titanic nameplate in the last bit. So, let's get started. Right, so the parts we get in this issue is 4A, the lower port hull section, 4B, the port hull section bow, lower, so, got that. The connecting panel, and 9 6x4mm PM screws with 1 spare. So, place the hull section assembly from issue 2 on your worktop. Done. And check the fit of the lower port hull panel. So that is the one below the waterline. So what we do is line that up like that. Good fit, that. Happy with that. Turn the assembly over and fix part 4A to the connecting panel 2D using 2 AM screws. So we've got the AM screws here. These ones are labelled up as AM as well. So we've just got 2 screw holes, one there and one there. So, like I did in the previous issues, just get the screws in the holes, get them with this little screwdriver that Hachette supplied, because it is only Diddy. Get them in, get them started, and then use a bigger screwdriver that you feel more happy with, that you can get a bit more tension on the screws, like that. And then that one needs to be a bit tighter, like that. And that is nice. So obviously there is a bit of a panel gap there. You can see the step, and obviously if I tilt it into the light like that, it's not as seamless, but I'm still very happy with the quality of this build already. Check the fit of the upper hull section in line with part 2A. Turn over the assembly so that you can fix part 4B to the connecting panel with 2 screws. So it's exactly the same thing with the upper panel. So again, just lining everything up like that. And again, that's a really good fit. So we'll just pop these screws in. Go. So that's those 2 bits on and attached. So you can see there, just the size of this that we've got now. I mean, it's huge. Already it's massive. It is bigger than the Bismarck. I've checked the depth of the hull is a lot bigger than the Bismarck. So this is going to be interesting, isn't it? So next, check how the connecting panel fits against the hull parts. So that's this one. And this is going to go, basically it's going to do the same thing as this one did. It's going to support the brackets along here. So that clips on. It's actually a very good fit. So we do the same with this one. get your 4 screws and just pop them in and then tighten it down. And that's that one in. So, all there, all attached, all done, and that's what it looks like at the end of this build section. So, last little bit is take the nameplate from issue 2, the pegs on the back, so those 2 pegs just there, fit into the holes in parts 2A and 4B, push firmly into position. So that will line up there, so you're putting it into this kind of section. Just get it there so you can see that just there. There we are. So, Titanic. Looking good, eh? So yeah, that's it for issue 4. Just a quick one, really. Not too anything too strenuous. Issue 5, we get the starboard hull section, or a starboard hull section, and connecting parts for the engine just there. So that is it for issue 4. Issue 5 will be up very soon. I'm hoping to get that up pretty early next week. As you can see, I've got it sat here, so it's ready to record. I'm going to get that done now. But please remember to like, share and subscribe to the Yorkshire Modeller for more weekly model building geekiness, and I'll see you in the next video for issue 5, which, as I say, will be up next week. So until then, guys, please remember, happy modelling and stay safe. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. You can click on the link on the left for this model's playlist. You can click on the link on the right for the YouTube recommends, or you can click on the link in the centre to subscribe to the Yorkshire Modeller. I'll see you next time, guys.